You can see I'm the normal one.
Hey y'all! Welcome back to Tory Talks.
Hey.
Whew. Okay, so today is gonna be like a twisted, different and kind of recording. Like you're gonna hear a lot of this because we have snacks. My friend Jennifer went to America and she brought me back some snacks. And then I came to Barcelona with Rachel. And then we're gonna eat the snacks and test it, and it will be a live reaction. And whilst we're doing that, we're going to talk to you guys about the various trips, kind of like various trips we've been on, mistakes we've made, and then what to do better. So the do's and don'ts of holidays. Yeah,
Holidays.
Right, so guys, if you haven't liked, shared, or subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. We'll wait, don't worry.
Please.
The first thing I'd say, don't go on holiday with someone you don't like. Just don't. I don't understand people that do that.
Do you know what? You might think
It's
that's
a holiday.
stupid for her to say it, but a lot of people go on holidays with people they do not like.
And then I'll be calling your friend back home and bitching.
Don't
go on holiday with someone you don't like.
Even if it's a group, don't go, because you just know the
They'll
vibes.
ruin the vibe. Yeah, they'll ruin the vibe. Don't go on holiday with someone you don't like.
Guys, don't go, because me, I like positive vibes. I'm all about positivity. Yeah.
Bad energy, stay far away.
And you stay far away. Hey, but like,
It's not shade on anyone. We're mature in 2019. Please do not go on holiday with someone you don't like. It's unnecessary. You're wasting your money as well.
You've come to have fun. You've come to live your best life. You would not want to come and it's just bad vibes.
Dead.
Like
bad vibes, awkward, dead.
You don't want to waste your money, sis. Stay home.
When that person is busting a joke, now you'll be doing.
That's not funny.
You'll be doing.
She's not funny.
It's not even funny.
And guys, you know we girls as well. We can be
so
sexy. Honestly.
I won't be doing.
You would even do the fake laugh.
You'll be doing. As they're doing selfie, you'll be doing. Alright, guys, green picture. You'll be doing.
So yeah, definitely what she said.
Unnecessary. Don't go on holiday with people you don't like. Don't go on holiday with people that you think you kind of like but you don't like them. Don't go on holiday with someone that you just had an argument with and you know you really don't like them like that anymore. Don't go.
Oh my god, guys, like this trip that me and Temi have come on has taught me a lot. Yeah, if you are going on holiday, please make sure you take a credit card that you can use abroad.
God, yes. This is not sponsored by any credit card or any travel card or no card that is spendable money, whatever. It's not sponsored. This is actually reality. Do not go on holiday with just cash alone and you think that this 150 euros, this $200 is just gonna cover me. You better take a credit card. If you don't have a credit card, you better take your
what is it do you have?
Monzo.
Yeah, Monzo is really good.
Monzo is fantastic. I will share a link below if you do not have a Monzo card. It takes 10 minutes to sign up with them. It is actually fantastic. It has saved me on over 3 trips now. I have had a Monzo card. And I'm usually the person that's like, okay, let me quickly use my Monzo card. And then they'll be like, okay, I'll transfer back to you. And I'm just like, friends, family, join the Monzo family.
That's literally all I've been doing. Tell me, please, can you buy me this? I'll put money in your account right away. Like,
I'm just like, y'all, I don't want to be doing, I'll fish and I'll give you the fish. Come, let's fish together.
It's so funny as well because she told me about Monzo a while back and I was like,
me, did you see? I said, when I'm fishing and fish is coming, I'm like, everyone come and take. Monzo is needed, or even if you don't want to do Monzo, you could do a credit card. Just anything that doesn't matter what currency it is, they're not going to charge you crazy amounts with your UK card, if you get what I mean.
Do not go on holiday with, like, for example, I'm very adventurous, yeah. And I always push like Temi to do things.
Oh my God, she pushes me to mad things sometimes.
Don't go on holiday if you know you're gonna be with someone that's boring, that's just gonna stay in a hotel and sleep.
Well, Rachel, that doesn't make them.
Okay, yeah. Like, that doesn't make you boring.
Means that they're different.
Yeah,
so you try and go with someone that's like
that you guys can.
Is it like you
compromise?
You can compromise, kind of have things in common with. Go with someone who's kind of like similar to you, or at least like you would have had your activities agreed. Because like someone like Rachel and I, we've been on holiday a couple of times now, and we kind of get that. We don't want to stay at the hotel. If we ever stay at the hotel, it's like, okay, so one day will be dedicated to staying at the hotel, or half of this specific day will be dedicated. If I go with someone who likes to stay at the hotel, I've gone with the wrong person, because I do not like to stay. I'm someone who, even if I don't wake up early, I'm going to be like, okay, as soon as I'm up, right, what are we doing? Where are we going? Yeah. I want to go outside. I want to... as far as I'm concerned, I'm not paid for relaxation. I'm paid to go and see as much as possible. So don't
get me wrong, we have our days where we do relax for a bit.
We did that today.
But most of the time, like, we like going out and doing
just want to go outside. I just want to be honestly
outside. Like, someone I know I can go on holiday with forever is Temi. Like, honestly.
Aww.
So I'm good. But definitely.
Don't book too late.
What, in terms of what, like your ticket?
Rachel knows I'm friend entire shade.
Why me?
Hold on, wait, what?
Why me? Oh my god, we're both guilty in this.
No, Rachel is indecisive. You guys,
me,
I just like to. Okay, is that the one? Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Do you know what, I'm very
Rachel will be like.
Do you know what? If someone, something has to really catch my eye. Like, it can't be no random holiday. Yeah. Honestly, like. Because we've been on some holidays.
Yeah, we've suffered. Our first holiday to Portugal was a bit of suffering.
And this holiday was amazing. Like, it was so fun.
Yeah, I'm even shocked. Because I bought it. Everyone was like, are you ready? And I was just like...
It was so fun. This was like her birthday holiday as well.
Yeah, I've actually had so much fun.
Guys.
So I would say, don't delay. Only because the prices tend to go up when you delay. So don't waste too much time in actually picking a holiday. If it's... what's that thing called? If it's a bundle or package, holiday package or flights, just do not waste time. Especially with flights, do not waste time with flights, because hotel you can always like find a hotel, but flights, Jesus is Lord. As soon as basically flights will be out. Let's say, okay, the flights are like £20 a seat. So then the minute someone buys 1 seat, 2 seats, 3 seats, it starts going up to £22, £23.50, £24, £25, £40, £50. As soon as maybe you get into like the last few seats on that plane, it's reached like £56, £87, just something stupid.
We literally, we booked our flights, our holiday, last week. Was it last week? Last week, I think Friday.
On the beach.
Friday or Thursday, and we literally came on holiday Monday.
Yeah.
That's how last minute we did it.
Yeah, but our flights went from like, I remember the beginning, it was like £87, and that was just like 3 weeks ago. And then it went up to about like £136 for flights, and we were like,
guys, they go up quick.
Yeah. And they kept on saying, do you not want to go next week? Would you not prefer to go like a week later than the dates that you want to go? I was like, no, I don't want to celebrate my birthday a week later than it is. But yeah, so like as soon as you know where you want to go, what you want to do, book it straight away. Don't waste time. Even if you want to do instrumental, I know Teletext Holidays does instrumental pay. Hayes Travel does instrumental pay. A lot of them do instrumental pay now. So On the Beach as well does instrumental pay. So yeah, try and just book it as soon as. Know when you're getting bumped. Know when you're getting bumped.
Guys, these people
will try and bump you. These people will try and bump you.
If they're hearing accent, American, European, English, anything.
You not always say, oh yeah, Nigeria,
Yeah, they say that. They'll bump you.
It's not just Nigeria anymore. We almost got bumped so many times. Oh, where are you from? You from the London? I'm like,
well, duh.
As in, basically, we went into some shop in Barcelona. Yeah, it's like a supermarket corner shop type thing, and the guy was proper like distracting us as we were shopping. And Rachel kept on saying like, "There's no prices on this stuff. There's
nothing.
And we were picking it. You guys, I took 2 oranges. Best believe this guy put it on the scales that are €1. I think it was €1.65. He started off.
That's so expensive.
€1.65.
If you go to
for
Tesco,
two
one orange is like 40p.
oranges.
Oh
like
my
this.
god.
I was looking at it, I was thinking, is he mad? I said, okay, no problem. I don't check my face yet. I'll still be playing with you. So then he now took one, it was mixed drink or one fruit squash mixed drink.
Yeah.
He said, €3. He wasn't telling me, you guys. I was just watching him keying it into the till. Then he took water and he put 185. Anyway, everything came up to like
€4 or €5.
which I remember it was like 5 something.
Yeah, 5 something.
And I only had €4 in coins. So I said, I've only got €4, my friend.
Real G.
He said, you need give her €1. Rachel was not like, let me get. I said, okay.
You know me, I'm just like, okay.
Rachel was just like, let's just hurry up. I said, Rachel, you're good. Then the guy was now like, because of the €1, he now scrapped what he put there.
So silly.
He was now keying something else. I was thinking, Benny, it better be €4 altogether, because I'm not paying more than that. Me that I already knew that I was doing charity. 2 oranges, one bottle of water that the worst comes to the worst, it should be like maybe €1.50. Squash should not be more than €1.50. The oranges should not have come to more than 50 cents.
Yeah,
it's half €1.
Yeah.
All I said was, Benny, I've only got €4, so I don't know how you want to price it. Eventually, we got to do that and we left. But when I say don't get bumped, is so at the beginning when we started looking for holiday, I noticed that we would call the travel agents. They would quote a price for us. I'd go online. It's a different price. We would so for me, I was using lastminute.com, onthebeach.com, and teletext holidays, and bookings.com. So bookings.com, I don't know what it is, but the hotels are much pricier, and you'd find the same hotel on lastminute.com much cheaper.
Yeah.
Skyscanner always had beautiful prices for flights. If I would now go to somewhere else, like, okay, maybe I want to get a package deal, they'd be quoting a different price. I'd be thinking, So, yeah, just know when you're getting bumped. If you have to buy things like separate, do it. We prefer a package deal just so that we can just pay and get it done and over with. But even at that, we're looking for good deals. We're not being stupid and just putting £500 for a £200 trip. Just know when you're getting bumped.
Just make sure you do your research.
Do your research. Don't be stupid. Also, always research where your hotel is. Like, where is it? Is it far from land? Is it far from a bus stop?
You do not want to be in a village.
Is it far from the train station? Because these are all the things that they take into consideration before they price your hotel.
Yeah. That's actually true.
Yeah, before they tell you the price of your hotel, these are all the things they think about. Is it far from the city centre? Is it far from a high street?
Is it far from like the main city?
Don't be like, all inclusive, everything is all £60.
Do not get
But
carried away.
where are you? Is it in the middle of nowhere? Them ones where you say, okay, so we want to go to the city, and they're looking at you like,
do you know how far that is?
We call taxi for you. It costs about €50 to €60. Then you're looking like,
we've suffered. We've learned from our previous experience.
We have learned. It has not been easy. We have learned. We have actually learned.
Yeah, definitely. Like where we are is pretty decent.
Yeah,
like, it's not far from.
We didn't realize that it was so close to the high street, and on the high street is like actual Western shops. Like we have so many stores. We're close to the beach. It's like everything. Just short walks. Yeah. So we were really happy about that. We didn't do as much research, so we were very nervous coming. We were like, oh god, we don't know. But I've always said, like, even if I'm gonna go on holiday and suffer, it's only Rachel that I can go with and do that, because nobody else will understand. Everybody else will be doing.
People will be moaning and stuff.
And I cannot. So yeah, definitely research your hotel, research where you are and stuff. Even if it's like all inclusive, make sure that it's all well and good, you're getting a good price, but where are you? If you're going to just relax, it's okay that you're in the middle of nowhere. So that's why you kind of have to know who you're going with and what the goal of the holiday is. Because if you're going to relax, go to the middle of nowhere, go and chill. You're going to be living at the hotel. All inclusive is fine. don't be, I would say you have to kind of be guarded. Everyone will want to know information about you. So for us, it's usually like, as soon as they hear our accent, they'll be like, oh, where are you from? You kind of have to chill. Like, okay, you can be like, I'm from London, but even that as well, be very careful where you're giving away that kind of information.
Even that guy yesterday was like, where's your hotel? Some guy stopped us. He was like, where's your hotel? What time are you going to the hotel?
So careful. Because if they start following you...
Guys, you are not in your country.
You're not in your country. You need to take
what
it easy.
happen.
You don't know, like, look, the way I imagine everywhere is like I'm in Nigeria. If I'm not in London, I'm in Nigeria. Like, you gotta be so careful. Anyone can tell the person now and just snatch the handbag. They don't know what's in there. For all they know, passport could be in there, foreign currency could be in there. They're seeing it like treasure. So you need to be very careful about the kind of information that you just, I'm from Jersey. We live in a mansion. So calm down. No, don't go and be sharing your personal information with strangers. As much as they're friendly, they're cunning. You can't trust anybody.
Another thing I would say is, do not leave your bag open anyhow. Like, I'm very clumsy, and I'm just like, whatever. Like, my bag's just always open.
Yeah, they've made it clear in this Barcelona.
Pickpocket in this area. Even like when my bag was open at the station, but I knew it was open. I knew it was open. It was like, I was like, thank you.
Don't leave your bag
open. Just know you end up losing something. One mistake that we actually did yesterday was we went to Barcelona, like the main Barcelona, and where our coach dropped us, some place, and they were like, obviously remember that area because that's where you're going to be picked up to go back to Lorette de Mar. And we were like, okay, yeah, sure. And what we said previously was that we're going to take a picture and stuff just to know the area, everything.
Like, make sure you take pictures.
Yeah.
As soon as Rachel got off the bus, we're now like,
we got carried away.
We did like one village girls that were set free from the
that
village
bush girls, honestly. No, guys, like, we got so excited, and then like, I think you said, wait, but we didn't take the picture. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, we remembered halfway through. Yeah. He's okay, we'll be alright.
Did we make our coach?
Oh God.
Did we find the area?
Oh God.
Did we?
Oh God.
No, guys.
Jacob! We actually did not.
Please, I beg you,
it was
in the name
a mess.
of God.
It was a hot mess.
Honestly, like, just make sure you know the area. Take pictures.
Remember what I said? You're on your own. We were going up to Rachel. When Rachel does it, it's actually so funny. Excuse me. Do you know where this is?
I'm literally in everyone's faces. Honestly.
Do you know where this is? I was just like, oh damn.
Imagine. Go on.
Me, that was even it. Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah.
Rachel was like, do you know? No.
Do you know why? Because I thought I've already paid my return ticket.
Rachel's just like, I need to get home.
I don't want to waste that money.
Yeah.
Like, money don't fall on trees anyhow. Jesus. Like, I was so upset that I missed my coach. Like, I was so upset.
We were actually so pissed. I wasn't pissed at Rachel, but I was just like,
I can't lie, I was so pissed I had to be quiet for like,
we were so quiet. It was like the walk back was silent. I was just like, so we need to take the left.
Like, but right. It was our fault.
We knew. That's why I was angry because I was like, I can't even blame anyone. I know. And this is not even lateness. This was just stupidity.
So even like, I was like, I can't even be angry. I can't leave. It's not our fault.
You guys don't understand. I was so angry, but I was like, I can't even be angry at Rachel because it's not her fault. I was just like,
honestly, like. It just ruined the whole night.
It actually cost us an extra €10 now. No, it was like €11 or so to get back home. And I was...
at least we got back home safe and sound. Temmie was worried. Temmie just wanted to get home, back to the hotel.
I just want to go home. I just want to be in my room.
Honestly.
Please. But yeah, like, don't get carried away to the extent that you get lost, or like try and take pictures of certain areas if you know you have to return there for anything. Especially like, because I know like a lot of you guys, a lot of us do excursions. Yeah, excursions, which is like extra activities. Maybe they'll say, oh, the tour bus will take you here, it will drop you off, you need to return to this place. Make sure you remember where you're returning to, and if they tell you 5:15, get there for 5 o'clock. Don't mess up, don't mess about.
Listen, guys,
don't mess up, don't mess about. You're in another country. This is not where, I'll just get the bus 436, we'll be alright. Hey, if I did not have city mappers on my phone,
I was gonna say yes. Another thing, guys, please get city mappers.
Make sure your phone is charged as well, because You know, it was only because we stopped off at Taco Bell and I charged my phone.
Yeah.
If not, my phone would have died and I would have been like, boy, how are we getting home, boy? Boy.
Honestly, guys, like, if I did not have Temi, like, what would we have done?
Girl,
like,
if I did not have God.
She's a traveller anyway, so.
Yeah. So I knew, I was like, okay, City Mappers works in the city. But even at that, it was still confusing. Like, at certain points, I was like, turn left. Oh, I mean, okay, turn right. It wasn't easy, but we thank God nonetheless.
We've learned from that experience.
Yeah.
We always learn from my experience.
I always have a backup. City Mappers, make sure you take spare money with you.
Yes.
Don't be the girl that took 20 euros out and I don't have any more money with me. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Are you?
Remember what I said from the beginning, you're on your own. Good luck. Do take care. Don't be too careless. Yeah. This is not the time to be forgetting your phone in a shop. This is not the time to be forgetting your money somewhere, your purse here, your this, that. Like, you can do all that careless. Well, it's not good to be careless, but if you find that you're naturally a careless person,
like moi.
Yeah, Rachel will always say, oh, can you put this in your bag, please? Because she knows that me, I'm always the girl with the big bag.
Yeah.
Or even if I don't have a big bag, I'll try and just keep everything safe. If there's anything that pisses me off is, I don't remember when I had the key last. Sorry, come again. I don't know. Did you see my phone? Don't ask me. I don't know. That's something I always make paramount. Like, if I have this on my phone just so that I don't lose it. That's how bad it is.
Oh yeah.
That's how bad it is. I'm someone I like to be extremely careful with everything. So that's one thing. Another thing I would say is, if you're going with friends, try and make sure they're responsible. Yeah. Because we don't drink, but obviously I know that some of my viewers do drink. It's easy to get drunk and just lose yourself. Honestly. But if you're with someone who's also getting drunk and losing themselves, it's literally like the blind leading the blind. Yeah. Who is actually being responsible on this trip? We don't know. And I know a lot of you have stories of, oh yeah, but we got home safely. That's God. People are also getting raped safely. People are also getting carried home and, you know, what's that? Abducted safely. People are, there's a lot of things happening in this world. Just because it's not happening on your front doorstep, don't assume that it couldn't happen to you. You need to stay safe and, you know, like, just try and be responsible. If you know you're going to drink, don't be too far from home, or try and have, like, I think it's Bolt or Uber. Have those apps. Make sure there's a way that you can get home.
Yeah, definitely. And another thing, you finished? Another thing is, you guys might think it's funny, but make sure you use the toilet. Yeah. Oh my God, like, yesterday, do you know what?
You've had our moments.
Honestly, if you don't use the toilet, you know something I do is I always hold in my wee. Sometimes it's so bad for your bladder. When you're going out and you go through what we went through, and then you need to go to the toilet,
nurse, please.
You would just be like, oh, I need to go to the toilet. Everything becomes frustrating. If you do not empty your bladder, guys,
good luck.
Everything just becomes messy, honestly.
And you get so frustrated as well because you're just like, I need to eat.
Because we kept going in and out of restaurants, and I was like, do I need to go to the toilet? Let me go to the toilet. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, so it makes.
And it was when Rachel started doing it, and I was like, okay, you know what? When I need to go to the toilet, I'm gonna go. We went into some random museum. As soon as I saw a toilet, I said, let me go to the toilet. Yeah. Because you don't know when you're going to find the next toilet. The bus ride home was an hour. Wait,
was there a toilet on the bench? No, there wasn't. Exactly.
No, this is a normal bus. Where? For where?
Mate, like...
Try stopping the bus conductor telling Mogasa I want to. Good luck.
We even use it at the bus station. We use the toilet everywhere.
I know it's not hygienic. I know some of you will be like, oh yeah, but I don't want to eat.
We'll just do squat. Guys,
if you need to piss in the bush, go to the bush. Really?
We're just always drinking. It's so hot here.
It is. It was really hot as well.
Yeah.
I would say don't be ignorant. Like, if you need to know the language of the area, know the language of the area.
Just the basics.
Don't stop assuming that everybody understands English. Not everyone understands English. There are some conk areas you will go to where, like yesterday, when we were looking for directions, Jesus is
I got frustrated.
Rachel was just like,
I got frustrated.
What does that even mean? Sorry, what do you mean?
I got frustrated. Temi was even better than me. Like, I just got so frustrated.
There was a woman I did not understand. I said, can you type it into the app?
Oh, yeah,
can you put it in the app? She was like, you need to go to Santa de Roma. I was just like, can you put it in the app so we know where we're going? Please.
Oh my God.
Always think of like, even if they can type it on your phone.
Even Google, it translates. Exactly. Oh my God, guys,
type it on your phone, you can always copy it and put it in Google. Just don't be so ignorant that it's like, no one wants to help me, no one can help me.
Not everyone understands English. Not everyone can
exactly.
speak English.
Don't be so ignorant.
Honestly,
you're in their country.
Yes.
So you need to now do like the Romans do.
Adapt to them, their ways. Guys.
Don't be so frustrated. Don't be so aggressive. Like no one invited you, sis. You came, so just chill. You know. Another thing I'd probably say as well is strangers like. Just take it easy. Like people are approaching us. Do you want weed? Do you want marijuana?
What were they saying?
Coffee shop.
At around 7, 8 o'clock, they wanted coffee, and I was like, I don't want coffee.
Why do they keep asking us if we want coffee?
I was so baffed, and they kept saying until someone said.
One guy said marijuana. Rachel was just like.
In my head, I was thinking, is it because I'm black? Like I didn't.
I was thinking, did he just say he didn't even hide it?
And they were police, but they were like further in the square. But
I think it's because we were black.
I could have been a police officer. Hey, I just think people are hustling.
They were just taking the piss, asking us if we want stupid things. And it's easy for you to just don't be the angry black girl, please. And I'm speaking to all my girls. It's not just the black girl, but I'm saying this because it's already bad enough you look different from them. You've already got a target on your back. They're already looking at you like, any wrong move, we're gonna finish her. So don't be stupid as to go and what do you mean? Stop saying that to
communication.
Calm down, yeah. For a lot of them, we're just ignoring them, or we're just saying no, we don't want. Because maybe that's the norm. Maybe they're used to a lot of black people coming over and.
Because guys, you know how it is. Well, back then I would be like, why are you talking to me that? Guys, like, just be calm.
You're in another person's country, take it easy.
Thank you. That's all I was saying.
You never want to draw too much attention to yourself. Like, especially bad attention, take it easy. Because the minute they start watching you,
it's not hard.
People have approached us someone said they wanted to come back to our hotel
that they were
room.
horny.
He said, I'm horny. Rich
you know
corrected him there and there. I was actually so proud of her.
I was a bit pissed, but I was just like, that is not how you're
I walked off because I knew if I carry on and stand
tell me just to go left into the side.
It can go very left. So Rachel was just like,
that's not how, and it's because he was good looking as well. Moroccan lads, can you imagine?
He's used to having his way.
So I was just like, that's not how you approach a lady. Like,
I was just like, if I stand here, if it
was the wrong female,
if I was you, hey,
if
I was you, nonsense. I'm horny. Why did you sexy girl? I was just like,
what time you go to your hotel? What hotel are you staying at?
Annoyed. Hey, you know what it is? I was dressed very classy, so I was already like
elegant babe.
Do you know what I have on my birthday? Are you mad?
That was her exact birthday as well.
I just had to move to one side. I said,
I was just like the wrong day.
It's above me now. It's beyond me. This is beyond me. I cannot.
Oh my god.
We've had so many adventures.
Like
literally, you guys just know where you're booking your holiday. Know the kind of, like, I know already now that being in Europe, being in Turkey, I've been to so many areas where as soon as they see 2 black people, 3 black people, 4 black people, a group of black people, they're just gonna stare. You need to get used to it. Unfortunately, this is how it is.
It's so annoying.
It is really annoying. But these are also the same people that you'll turn around and ask for help, directions, how much is something. So you need to kind of just know that, respect is reciprocal.
Just be calm.
And you'd be surprised when you laugh with them and you play with them. They're like,
they're not,
they're like, they're not bitches. They're not cows. They're not rude.
I feel like they've got this persona of black people.
And it's not their fault. You know what? When you're watching reality shows, you're watching Love and Hip Hop, you're thinking these people are mad. They act weird.
You know how crazy, girl.
So, and when you look like those kind of women, just naturally,
that's what they're gonna perceive.
They're gonna have that kind of perception, like, maybe they fight, maybe they, and you know that. At the same time, me and Rachel we're not loud, but if I make Rachel laugh, you know, she's laughing, automatically we're attracting some kind of attention. So we have to be understanding, like, okay, this is not what they're used to.
Like, even in the shop, I was going to buy like some souvenirs and stuff, like automatically they're just looking, thinking we're gonna steal, and I was just like, oh my god,
it's really irritating, actually.
We are not. It gets so irritating, but sometimes, like, you just have to remember.
And I feel bad sometimes because I want to be like, Rachel, like, could you stop picking stuff up and putting it down, like. I don't want.
There was a time I just dashed something back.
Oh god!
And the man was like,
Rachel literally went like this. I was just like, and the guy was like,
I was
was just
sorry, yeah, but I'm sorry.
I was so awkward, and the guy he was still mouthing off.
Honestly,
I
we just left.
You've made a bad impression. It's already awkward. Please, let's go.
Honestly,
it was awkward, man. It was bloody awkward. So far, so good.
Good experiences. Good.
It's good to travel. It's good to get out there. It's good to enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Do not travel on debt. Travel on a budget.
Yeah.
If you are on a budget, travel on a budget.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going for enjoyment, fine. Go on enjoyment on a budget. Like, when I say on a budget, I don't know, we get this like stigma of that means cheap.
Holiday.
No, it means managed. Manage your finances. If you
I'm managing my finances right now. Like,
me and Rachel, when you watch the vlog, the travel vlog that is attached to this, you'll understand what we mean by that. I'm showing you a lot of, we basically show you how to eat.
Yes.
Cheap, or not necessarily cheap, but cost effective.
Manageable, yeah.
Don't do too much. Like, if you need a snack, get a snack, but eat well, you know? Like, just don't take the piss, basically, with spending. It's easy to be like, oh yeah, it's only 50 euros.
Get carried away, yeah. And I can be like that sometimes. But I love the fact that I'm with Temi sometimes. She reminds me like...
I'm always like, calm down.
Yeah.
And we both keep ourselves in check. Because even I was buying this top today and I was like, oh, Richard, do you think I should buy this? Or like,
yeah.
And she was like, yeah, you should buy it. I was like, oh, okay, cool. But like, just nonetheless, just take it easy. Don't be relying on somebody else's budget to carry you. It should not be a thing of, oh, I've spent £200 and that was my budget.
Yeah.
Can you borrow me 50?
Can you show them your top, please?
It says influencer, baby.
It says influencer for life.
Yes.
That's where we talks, baby.
Yes.
Ooh.
But yeah, don't be the kind of person that's living on somebody else's budget. Be doing, oh, I've spent my 200, but sis, you actually, like I said, individual. You came on your own. No, when they took your passport, it was for you.
No, but guys, like, not to throw no shade.
No, this is not shade. This is reality, Joe. Let's
go
on
holiday with some people. Yeah, they've got a budget. They know they have a budget,
and then they'll take the piss and be asking you, "Can I borrow?"
Sis, how much? Did I
and
ask
the borrow
you?
is till the next payment date that might be far.
No. I mean, too, I'm on a budget. I'm also on a budget. No,
I never say you. And these are people that. Rachel, you know what really peppers me? What annoys me? You would have bought the Jeje and Jeje, maybe the £5 pizza.
Honestly,
they will be buying £17.99 pizza. Can I have starter? Can I also have the jumbo drink? You're thinking, okay, me, I've been managing myself.
If it's you,
maybe that's how you be eating for the whole holiday. You now reach like a few days to the end. You're now doing. Like, can I
guys,
can you
for like,
and it's the way that they will now put their whole thing on you, like,
you feel so bad.
I didn't know when I was doing it. You're a bad manager. That's actually your own problem. You need to manage better. That's not my issue. It's
you need to manage your finances.
Should not be my burden.
Yeah,
do not be a burden to any of your friends on holiday. It is not the one.
Yes, honestly.
Please. We want to enjoy the holiday. We do not want to be now nervous on how we're going to afford the rest of the holiday. Don't be a liability. There are some liabilities that...
Don't get me wrong. Some friends have your back, but you know there's some people who just take the piss. Yeah. Like with me, like, I don't like taking the piss with my friends, even though I know they've got my back. Like, I don't like taking the piss. As soon as, like, Temi uses a Monzo card, I'm on my online banking ASAP.
Bruv, if you are the friend that's been taking the piss off, be real. Don't let somebody be taking the piss. As soon as Rachel, it's not much.
We understand. We have that relationship. Like,
it's not much money inside the place. Can you put it to your pocket?
Honestly, I'm always like, oh, do you have enough money? I'll transfer you now, ASAP.
And Rachel knows, I'll be like, oh, if I can cover you, I'll cover you. If I can't, there's not much money inside. Can you put some money in the place?
Yeah, guys, you really
simple. Let's be real, be transparent. That's what friendship is all about.
Honestly,
if you can't be friends and be transparent in London or in the UK or wherever it is that you're watching this from, when you're going on holiday, it's the same thing you're going to face. Don't assume that the sun is going to make your friendship change. It's not.
Honestly,
the friend will still remain that friend that does whatever it is that they do.
If you can't be transparent with your friends, then guys, you really need to think deeper about that friendship. Like.
So, if the friendship needs work, don't go on holiday.
Yeah.
If the friendship needs a little bit of help, don't go on holiday. There's some friends that you're better off just go on a solo trip.
Yeah.
And know that you're at peace and you've done your bit, you've enjoyed yourself, you've had your peace, you've remained positive, you know. But I think we could go on forever, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely.
I think you've kind of got the gist. You know, manage yourselves wisely.
Yes.
Go with the right friends if you're going. go with a responsible person if you're going. Make sure you've agreed what the aims and the objectives of the trip are before you go. If it's like, you know, oh, this trip is solely for my birthday, like someone like Rachel, she's got my best at heart, so we're actually going to enjoy for my sake.
Plan in advance as well. Plan ahead.
Talk about it, you know, communicate. It's a key.
Honestly.
I hate to have to say this. I know some of you are probably thinking, do you know what? I already knew this. But then there's some people that actually, they don't think about these things before they go and book. You go and throw like £500 on a holiday and then you come back complaining. And
like,
it's like,
I can literally go back home and be like, that holiday was actually worth
from day one, we were already having fun.
Honestly.
And it was just day one.
Honestly.
It was already
love this, love this. Honestly.
No,
good vibes,
yeah.
positivity, honestly. It's been amazing. It's been an amazing experience.
So, I guess this brings it to an end. We didn't even really eat the snacks. I didn't feel like eating and talking at the same time.
Yeah, it's just have so much to say.
Sorry, guys, but it's been fun. Do buy my connects. We want to go and eat. So we're going to go and eat proper food. Please like, share and subscribe. Tell us about your holiday stories if you do have any mad holiday stories. Like this as well if you want to see Rachel in more videos. She is I'll put her socials in the bottom. And we'll also put like holiday tips in the bottom as well, like links where you can actually buy good packages and stuff. And you've had the tips. Share it with your friends. Let them know if you're trying to throw shade at one of your friends that maybe you're going on holiday with. Show them. Just be, oh, check out this video. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. It's that splat.
It's that splat.
It's that splat. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much.